All right, so today we have a clip here of Candace Owens just being Candace Owens. I mean, you can tell by her face, but um,
You do need to go, Marin. It is just the pandering here is just absolutely ridiculous.
it's
Why don't you go work
ridiculous.
on some songs, turn out some hits, and get people to want to follow you and admire you based on you living a wholesome life and based on you having actual talent, not based on you pandering to the LGBTQ plus community while disrespecting the fans that even put you in the position that you are in today, country music fans.
Okay, so just to preface what she's saying, just really quick, I want to give you guys just a little bit of background, just so you guys know what she's talking about. Candace Owens is talking about country music star Maren Morris, who I am not familiar with beyond this story. I know nothing about this person, zero zip nada, other than she's a country music star who is apparently very popular. Apparently, I'm the one who's misinformed. I've never heard of her, but Maren Morris recently went out and appeared at Tennessee's Love Rising event. This is just like a musical entertainment event, and she went on stage and she said that she had introduced her 3-year-old to drag queens. Now, you're probably saying, well, why did she say that? She said that because recently Tennessee passed some very, very, very concerning anti-drag bills, like actual bills that passed legislation that restricted adult cabaret performances, that's what it said, in public or in the presence of children, and bans them from occurring within 1,000 feet of schools, public parks, or places of worship. This was passed alongside separate legislation that bans transgender minors in Tennessee from receiving gender-affirming care like puberty blockers, hormones, and surgery. And Candace Owens is, sitting there and saying that, Maren Morris, shut the fuck up. Don't you just need to make music and you don't get to have an opinion on anything. You don't get to talk about this stuff. Why are you talking about it? She's triggered, but the point that I'm explaining any of this stuff to you guys is because it fucking bothers me when these right-wingers, these grifters, these Republicans, these conservatives, they say, why is this person using this platform for this? Why is this famous person using their platform to bring attention to an issue that is very serious, and they say, "Oh, you just shut the fuck up and do your fucking job." But then when it's a celebrity like Rob Schneider who goes on Fox News and praises the police and praises Trump, it's a look at what Rob Schneider's saying. Look at this celebrity using his platform to push our right-wing propaganda. It's good when a celebrity does it for them, but then when it's a celebrity who's doing, being progressive, on their media platforms, or using their platform to bring about awareness to an issue that progressives care about, like gender affirming care for minors. It's bad. It's like this thing that they would say with Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. I'm a huge Golden State fan. They won. They won. I can't even remember the year right now because I'm focused on this. But they were gonna go to the White House after they literally fucking won the championship, and Steph Curry and the team said that they didn't want to go to Donald Trump's White House. I'm pretty sure it was in 2018. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember. And everybody. The saying that they said was just shut up and dribble. That was what they said to Steph Curry, and that's what they all say now. They all say that, but again, when it's someone on the right that's doing it, then it's okay. That's not even the point I wanted to make while I was making this video, but I needed to say that.
Disgusting. People that download her music, she's just saying for drag queens. I just, where I'm from, where like people are downloading my music, it's just like, especially where I'm from, it's just so bad. It's just like they're horrible people. Please accept me. Accept me. So absolutely disgusting. And I do hope that
Also, again, this isn't even the point that I wanted to make when I watched this clip, because I did watch this one before I came on, because some of the clips I do have to vet because I can't post something that I might get in trouble. I've gotten in trouble on YouTube before. I thought the conservatives were anti-cancel culture. What the fuck happened to that? Everything that these people stand for, they're just hypocrites. Why? She's literally actively trying to cancel this person for her saying something that she doesn't like. And it's like, how they say cancel culture's bad. You are the people that do cancel culture. You perpetuate that shit daily. What are you saying? It's bad. You do it. You create the cancel culture.
she keeps leaning into this because eventually she will trip herself up. Eventually she will admit to doing a crime, which is we've seen happen over and over again. People are so radical in theology that eventually they admit they've done something wrong. And
People are so radical in the drag queen ideology. I don't even know what ideology she's talking about, that they're all criminals. It's like what Michael Knowles was saying. You guys remember? Big criminal libs. Why aren't they being arrested? Who knows? I mean, this is just, it's ridiculously stupid. It's dumb. What does she mean? She's literally accusing Maren Morris. She's accusing her of committing a crime. She doesn't even name a crime. She can't name a crime. She doesn't have a crime in mind because she knows that Maren Morris didn't do anything wrong, but she's literally sitting there on her show accusing her of doing something illegal. We don't even know what, and it's just like, I don't understand how these people don't get sued into oblivion for this shit. I really don't get it.
let me tell you something right now, Maren Morris. When you do, I will be the first one to call the police and contact the governor's office. I am a proud Karen, a proud defender of children. So
if you're a proud defender of children, Candace Owens, then you would explain to your audience and show them the science behind, again, providing minors with gender-affirming care and all of the positive health benefits attributed with that. But Candace Owens isn't going to show you that because she's a fucking grifter. She doesn't care about any of this shit at all. She cares about that that money, like all of the Daily Wire hosts do, because they're all failed Hollywood. Literally all of them are failed Hollywood. And, you know, it's just, I'm a proud child defender. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. Liar.
when you take that next step,
I mean, I'm
don't know,
not
maybe you're gonna
surprised,
help your
but-
child transition so that you can hold them up on stage and say, looky, my child is trans.
Looky, my child is trans. So the other Daily Wire hosts say that transgender, it's a mental disease. You know, they say that it's you pretending to be someone that you're not. But for Candace Owens, it's parents want their kids to be trans so they can like use them as like a trophy and say, look at my transgender child. It just doesn't. What is it? You can't have all of it. You can't just say all this shit. Which is it? Is it a mental disease? Are you propping them up for political brownie points? If you're a celebrity or a political activist, what is it? Is it living a delusion? What is it? What's the reason? They throw out all this random bullshit at you. How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know?
Please know that it will be Candace Owens, proud Karen #1, that will call the police on you and your husband. It'll be
Please know that it will be Candace Owens who will literally be misusing resources that the right says are so essential, like the police calling them and reporting a crime that we don't even know has happened, probably hasn't happened. Again, I don't really know a lot about Maren Morris, but she's literally sitting here saying that she's going to call the police on this lady for no reason. Crazy. Insane. Batshit insane.
me. Probably Matt Walsh will try to beat me, but I will
Matt Walsh is going to do it first.
personally make sure that I am the one that makes the first phone call.
Like, I mean, you guys know what kind of content I make. I mean, I'm a progressive, but like, this is totally unrelated, but the right's attempts at comedy they just fall so flat. If I was really old, like if I was like 77, I would have probably laughed at that Matt Walsh joke, but it was like a dad joke. It wasn't funny. Like, it's not good. That this humor is so subjective that you have to be like a diehard Daily Wire fan to find that funny. It's just not good. They need to get better at just comedy, just in general. And again, that's not the point I was trying to make with the video. The point I was trying to make is Candace Owens is an asshole. But that's going to be it for the video. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button. It helps me out so much. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button, press that little bell, turn on all notifications so you guys don't miss an upload.